Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Remy begs Deke in tears. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila Sharp is thrilled by Deacon Sharp's news, but weeping Remy Price will beg Deke Sharp. Electra Forrester discovers that Deke's lover is her old abuser now that Remy has entered the Forrester showroom. Fans can anticipate Electra blasting Remy and updating Deke on all the drama surrounding the stalker. In an attempt to ensure that he was the only person Electra could rely on for assistance, Remy made deepfake photos. Electra will have a terrifying tale to tell Deke about the humiliation she experienced and the terrifying moments she encountered when Remy pursued her. Will Spencer and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will support Electra, but Remy will claim he has changed and ask for forgiveness. Deke will reassure Electra and the others that he was unaware of any of this. Deke will be horrified by Remy's behavior, but once they are alone in the design office, he will at least give Remy an opportunity to defend himself. Remy will insist that he is no longer the same guy in response to Deke's criticism of his deranged behavior. Remy would cry while attempting to persuade Deacon that he would never act in such a way again. Remy will attempt to persuade Deke not to condemn him for his past since Deke fell in love with him as he is now. But given his relationship with Luna Nozawa, Deke would question whether Remy has truly gotten past that schemer mindset. Things can get worse if Deke discovers that Remy paid Luna a visit while she was incarcerated. Remy may have a number of offenses against him on Monday's show, because Deke has already advised him to stay away from Luna. Deacon will try to put his feelings for Taylor Hayes aside, but it won't be simple. Sheila will respond favorably to Deacon's announcement of Hope Logan and Liam Spencer's impending nuptials and wish to attend the ceremony. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Beth Spencer's wish to prevent Sheila from attending the wedding may cause problems in the upcoming episodes, so pay attention. Hope's update, Luna's unexpected guest, and Remy's exposure. This is the last recap of The Bold and the Beautiful. Deke Sharp presents his boyfriend to everyone in today's show. Remy Price also pays Luna Nozawa a visit in prison. Will Spencer and Electra Forrester have a kiss at Forrester Creations? Will finds it unbelievable that Electra can put things right after everything he went experience with Luna. The female yaps about Deke's party. Electra believes the aroma is that of Daphne Rose. She's not a dog, she's a person. Ivy Forrester, Katie Logan, and Daphne are greeted by Electra. Everyone is eager to meet Deke's significant other. Electra talks on how much she and Deke have in common. Hope Logan discusses Beth Spencer's enthusiasm for the wedding in a different office. When the conversation shifts to Deke, everyone is curious about what his boyfriend would be like. Deacon Sharp also wants to meet Deke's boyfriend. Deacon needs to go even though he would really like to go to the party. Hope is curious about the current situation involving Deacon and Sheila Carter Sharp. After saying they'll discuss it another day, Deacon departs. Luna receives a visitor at the prison. It's Remy this time. The girl is pleased that she was able to erase Electra's smile. Remy declares that he is seeing Deacon's son. The young man shares with Luna the tale of Deke's employment at FC. Luna cautions that Electra will lose it when Remy brings up having to confront everyone at the fashion house. It's a double freakout if Will is also present. Remy acknowledges that he created the deepfakes in an attempt to increase Electra's reliance on him. All he wants to do now is demonstrate that he has changed. Others will be able to forgive him if Electra can. He simply cannot let Deke go. Remy is advised by Luna not to go through. The girl feels negatively about Remy and Deke's choice. Ivy and Electra join Electra at the showroom. Ivy inquires about Will's situation. For now, Electra just wants to concentrate on Deke. Everyone else congregates in the showroom, while Katie converses with Will. Hope displays her engagement ring. Deke is thrilled to work with the organization. Electra senses that they will fall in love with Deke's boyfriend. Deke shows up, but he must to see his boyfriend. He will return immediately. Will tells Electra that Deke has never once stated the name of his boyfriend. Everyone's eyes widen when Deke introduces his boyfriend at that point. Lope's rekindled love might be preserved by Liam's near-death experience. Before her heart began to sing a different tune once Liam was no longer at death's door, Hope even accepted Carter's proposal. Even though Lope is content right now, it's unclear how long their relationship will endure. For 15 years, Liam and Hope have intermittently been romantically involved. Most frequently, Liam's conflicted feelings for Steffi Forrester, the woman who would become his best friend, and his first love are the source of their problems. Despite multiple marriages, including Steffi's current one with Finn, the back and forth has persisted for well over 10 years. Clifton's influence on B&B had started to fade following Hope's liaison with Thomas and Liam's failure to convince Steffi to leave Finn. He had been in the middle of a love triangle for 10 years or more, but it appeared to have ended when neither woman chose Liam. After Ivy returned to Los Angeles, the authors did not pursue the idea of getting him back together. In order to give Hope's new relationship with Carter a chance after she stopped attempting to get Finn's attention, they also avoided going back to Lope. Since love plays a major role in the soap opera's narrative, Liam had no other plausible romantic options. Belle was left wondering, where does Liam go from here? Liam found a new lease on life after surviving a gunshot wound and learning that his cancer diagnosis was a hoax. His quest for a reunion with Hope is a manifestation of his determination not to waste it. With his divided heart, he had promised her that the problems they experienced in the past won't arise this time. Due in large part to Steffi's happy marriage, her own family is confident in this assertion. However, fans may probably feel secure about it as well. The team is aware that Liam can't keep waffling, as Clifton noted. Hope and Liam exude brother and sister energy. Has the spark run out? We are obviously referring to Hope Logan and Liam Spencer. Some critics of the show believe that they have more brother and sister energy than actual sexual energy, even if it appears that the authors are placing them together for yet another attempt at their love. Liam and Hope have always had brother and sister energy. They are boring as hell, was one commenter. Hope's sexual chemistry with Thomas and Carter was superior. Additionally, Liam was always more attractive to Steffi. Belle seems to be attempting to complete storylines before the show concludes, so that everyone will have a happy ending. I can't help but feel this is the beginning of the end, was another response. In order to conclude the contract as planned in the event that it is not renewed, they are arranging for everyone to have their forever. Scott claims that Liam was undoubtedly meant to die, but just as he was about to pass away, they called him back and said, "Never mind, he is staying." What comes next is still up in the air. To discover out what will happen, viewers of Bold and the Beautiful will only need to tune in every single day. At Taylor's insistence, Deacon and Sheila reunite, and Liam and Hope consent to Beth officiating their wedding. Cassie was agitated by Bill's attempt to resemble Liam, while Taylor and Deacon were excited to meet. Liam and Hope discuss how awesome it is that they will be getting married at Brooks. Their daughter is anticipating some extravagance. Beth enters and flaunts her gown. Any outfit she chooses will be wonderful, they assure her. Liam begins spinning his daughter around in anticipation of the big day. Hope remarks that Beth may be much more excited than she is as she rushes out to try on another dress. Carter was as sympathetic as he could be when she told him she was getting engaged. They must find another person to serve as their officiant. She proposes that she officiate their wedding. They clarify that you must be an official. She claims to have wed her dolls. They give in to Beth's pleas. She rushes out to get everything ready, promising that it would be the greatest wedding ever. Liam believes they are brilliant. They are extremely fortunate, according to Hope. While working on a perfume in the Forrester office, Daphne talks to Carter about how thrilled everyone is about Hope's line relaunching. Distracted, he acknowledges that he recently spoke with his former partner about her engagement. She wonders if it was hard for him to hear what she's already heard. If he's upset, she can understand. He puts on a forced smile and says he's pleased for Hope. She is not surprised by this. All Carter wants is for Hope to be content. He aspires to happiness as well, which entails anticipating fresh starts. She smiles and pulls away as he leans in to kiss her. He's prepared to put in the effort. Sheila sighs at Il Giardino, wondering where Deacon disappeared gone. She expresses her intense longing for him via text. Lee stops by to see how she's doing. She fears that if Taylor becomes engaged with Deacon, she will kill her. Sheila reassures her that there is nothing to be concerned about. Her friend advises her not to regress and worsen the situation. All Sheila can hope is that Taylor is watching out for her. Lee tells her to wait patiently. Angry Sheila believes Taylor is in charge of her future. Deacon has an informal meeting with Taylor in her workplace. She must discuss the two of them. She tells him that they shouldn't have ended up in each other's arms on so many different levels. He is aware of it, but he can't stop thinking about it. Although it can't happen again, Taylor acknowledges that they felt linked. It won't, he tells her. He is reminded by the doctor that forgiveness is always possible, and that he still loves Sheila. No one is flawless. She reiterates that us does not exist. He is merely her patient. Deacon returns home. After he showed her what true love is, Sheila begins to apologize for disappointing him. Deacon has no desire to harm her. He still doesn't get how she tricked him or what that means. He is aware that everyone makes mistakes. Despite his hurt and anger, he isn't prepared to give up on her. She praises him and throws her arms around him. She assumed Taylor sent him back to her because she believed he wanted to break up. Taylor drama breaks out over Sheila and Deacon's disastrous vow renewal. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila and Deacon Sharp might be preparing for a disastrous vow renewal if Taylor Hayes' scandal breaks out. Right now, Sheila's biggest wish is for Deacon to declare that he will support her and give it another go. Sheila is hoping for an opportunity to convince Deacon that they are meant to be together and to reaffirm their commitment to one another. Sheila may simply propose a vow renewal as part of that strategy. Sheila could want to make some public pledges to show Deacon that she is committed to their marriage now that she says she is done with all the lies and secrets. Sheila might be wanting, of course, to keep Deacon's attention on her rather than Taylor. Sheila could believe that by reminding Deacon of their marriage vows, she might convince him to focus solely on his present wife. Sheila may persuade Deacon to have another wedding with his kid present by pointing out that Deke Sharp wasn't present when they truly exchanged vows. Even though Deke doesn't like Deacon and Sheila's relationship, he might attend a vow renewal if his father requests it. In any case, Sheila might have an epiphany and encourage Deacon to fulfill the commitments they have already made, because B&B enjoys hosting unique events. Depending on how things work out with Taylor, Sheila might coerce Deacon into renewing his vows, which might be disastrous. Sheila may easily discover Deacon in a controversial situation with Taylor just before the wedding. This could lead to a meltdown for Sheila and raise questions about her mental health. In any event, Deacon and Sheila's future will undoubtedly take some unexpected turns, so keep checking back for any significant changes.